This show is about a comet that is about to hit the Earth and end all life as we know it. There are a bunch of different characters all dealing with this impending end of the world, and we all have a different goal, different something that we're trying to accomplish before the world ends.
You have a Vatican priest, that's me, you have the President of the United States, you have a sort of a mid-level functionary at a bank, you have a convict on death row, and all of these people somehow come together completely unexpectedly during the apocalypse. And the writers did an amazing job of weaving together these storylines with twists and turns that you never see coming. It's gonna make Lost look like, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
I think it's really fun to follow a lot of different people's storylines. Everyone's story is quite different. I really like the international scope of the show. It's really beautiful to look at. It's not the same network, but if you love Amazing Race or House Hunters International, you'll love this show just because you get a peek at all these different worlds. We shot the show in South Africa, in London, in Malta. The locations are so beautiful, and I think it just almost looks like something that you don't normally see on television. You sort of see this kind of stuff in the movies, but I don't think you see it on TV a lot.
You have sort of an American all-star team of actors, and then you have a sort of British all-star team. It's sort of like the Ryder Cup, in a way. And again, exploring something as interesting as what would you really do if you only had 21 days on Earth? Would you go to work? Why would you go to work? What would you do with your money? What would happen to the banks? Well, all of those little things that nobody thinks about are so finely realized in this in a really funny way.
What is going to make this show unique is there is a lot going on. There are a lot of characters. We're in different settings, different locations. Sort of as we go along, finding out that there are connections to the characters is something that is going to surprise, I think, audience members. And just at some point, they'll probably be asking themselves questions. What would I do if I had 34 days left? If I ended up in a bunker, what would I bring with me? And I think probably on social media, after every episode, there could be people just sort of swapping information about what they've seen and spoilers and all these things. So I'm very much about the social media as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that's gonna turn out.